Sagittarius, welcome in to your end of March reading. General reading for all of you Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius, or if you are tuning in to get some information about a Sagittarius you know. Just calling out to all you last signs. I'm posting apologies. My intention was to get all the signs out before March to get a full March reading for you all. And due to just learning all this uploading and lots of delays, I only got through, I think, Cancer, but so the last half of you group, I'm doing end of March readings. And then I'll start with next month, whose birthday will be. We're shifting from Pisces to Aries. Had a little stall there. Start with Aries, and then I'll start with this second half of the group, and then we'll work backwards. So next month you'll get your full April reading, Sagittarius. All right, thanks for again joining in. If you like my content or the video, like, subscribe, and also looking for any comments around recommendations for future readings that you guys want me to put out. All right, let's start with some Oracle to get a baseline of the energies for your end of March. I was drawn to use this, what's it called here? The Whispers of the Ocean Oracle for you guys for some reason. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, end of March. Shared inspiration. Dolphins here. And I'll read the cards after I pull them. Mutually beneficial venture. Got the clownfish. And surrounded by prosperity. Okay, so the Dolphins, shared inspiration. It says, throw yourself into a new project, be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. And then mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. And then surrounded by prosperity, your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So I feel like you're definitely feeling inspired right now to start something new. This could be in regards to a project at work, or trying, like, wanting to, have a growth opportunity, and you wanting to really expand. It could be regarding like new work, a side hobby you're doing that you're trying to expand on or do something with to maybe make some more money, or just trying to, getting inspired to really do more in regards to whatever your purpose is and trying to expand on that. You're inspired. I feel this like impatience, because this inspiration is really strong, like you're feeling really motivated and really wanting to do something with this. And I feel a little bit of impatience with it, but like this card says, there are no rules, there are no time constraints. So like, I almost feel like don't create rules for yourself around this, and more, again, go with the flow. Like, tap into it, work on it when you're feeling inspired to, and really focus on things that fulfill your heart. So if also there's anything that you're feeling this need that you have to focus on, but the intention comes from either like, I just need money, or maybe other people are pressuring you. I feel like you should more focus on things that is fulfilling your heart. And tied to whatever this project is, I feel like this is going to benefit not only you, but a lot of other people. And again, if you are focusing on something that's more in line with your purpose or your true, again, what you truly are passionate about, it's going to always be beneficial for everybody. And then it's going to end up bringing a lot of prosperity to you if you're really, again, passionate about this and this is what you really want. I feel like if you put the time and effort into this and expand on it, there is something tied to this that's going to bring in more prosperity for you. I'm really, yes, you see the gold fish in here, the yellow fish. I feel like it's definitely with money and abundance. And it's just going to bring more people, connections to you that, again, resonate with you and that are going to help you as well to expand on this project right now. All right, so seems we're starting the reading out, looking more around work or, again, projects, creative projects you've been wanting to do. And so let's see if the tarot cards also kind of align with the oracle cards. Let's do one more shuffle here. Looks like I'm having trouble shuffling today. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. That's a 9. But we did get 10, so we got 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands, Justice, Empress, Fool. Wow. Justice, Empress, Fool. Nice. Big stuff here. I definitely feel like you're, again, this could be, it's almost something to do with work, I feel, or what, we say the term work, and that's probably what we should use. I also like to say, like, what are you putting, like, your action and time and effort into? What do you spend your time doing the most? And I feel like it's gotten to a place where, like, you're just noticing here with the Six of Pentacles and Three of Wands, like, the time and effort and what you're putting into this could be a job. You really have, like, given a lot to this, and it's like you just feel like you're not getting the same back anymore from this. Like, you don't feel like you're appreciated. You don't feel like you're being compensated for what you do. And there's definitely that imbalance there. And you've kind of just been, like, waiting it out to see, like, what if things shift. The Three of Wands too is about waiting, but it's also about, like, because it's like you've been committed to this and you're just kind of waiting it out to see if things change or if things kind of balance out or if they do end up compensating you. There is definitely some expectations. The Three of Wands is about expectations too. That could be expectations they have on you are getting to the point where they don't make sense, is kind of what I'm hearing. Like, the expectations are too high for, again, what they're giving back to you, what you're compensated for. And I feel like you do end up walking away from this. You do decide to walk away because it's just, with the Nine of Wands, it's like you go from the 9 to the 10. It's like you've spent too much time now in a place here where it's just been like, I like to say the Nine of Wands is kind of the over it card. You're just kind of over it. And you're tired of putting all this effort and energy into something that really doesn't fill you back up. And it more just continuously depletes you. And with the 2 10s here, so again, you're leveling up. So you are kind of reaching the end of this, this kind of the need to be in this situation. And like the 2 10s are saying, like, there's way more for you that's coming in, that's more fulfilling, that's going to bring more abundance for you. And you're really letting go of like carrying the weight, I feel too, for this, if this is a job or work situation, like carrying the weight for everybody. And they keep asking you to like carry more and more, like, hey, could you, it's like they keep adding more on your plate. And you've done a good job, and they do that because you are strong and you have always done a good job, but it's getting to the point where they're kind of almost abusing it, is what I'm getting. But you're ending this journey, I think. So if you've been in this for a long time, it's like the universe is kind of saying it's kind of time to wrap this up. Like, you don't really need to, it's like you're leveling up in your life, and it's time to experience something that's more balanced and harmonious for you, and definitely something that's with the Empress, like where you're appreciated, you're in your power, you're expressing your gifts and talents. And like, I feel like people are really going to be, whatever it is that, again, your purpose, inspiration, passions are, and kind of using that in whatever you do next. I feel like a lot of people are going to be very attracted to you, and you are magnetizing, again, opportunities, connections, and more, definitely prosperity here. And I feel like there's some karmic tie to this, whatever you have been doing. Again, if this is work, or a relationship, it seems to be more work related. But this Justice card, there was some karmic reason you had to kind of be tied to this for so long and play it out. And it was meant to unfold like it had. If you have been in here a long time and you kind of feel like, I put all this time and effort into this, and kind of feel a certain way about it, like just ending it now, I feel like it's time with Justice here. And you will, like, again, with the Fool, we're ending on the Fool. So you will walk away, again, taking a leap of faith. And I almost feel like you may be jumping into something new that you're not like it's not 100% secure, right? It's not like you're jumping in the same type of role where you're getting the salary, and you know what the role is, so you feel secure there. But I feel like whatever fear about this future, you're kind of like, it's not holding you back anymore if you had fear. And you are taking a leap of faith into something new it's going to be highly beneficial for you. So this is what's happening, kind of what's unfolding for you that hasn't happened yet. But also, this is kind of, if you've been wondering why is this just, it seems like you're just kind of on this hamster wheel. And there was a higher karmic reason that you had to do this. I feel like you did learn a lot from this, and gained a lot of skills, but it's kind of feels like it's time to move on. So let's get some more. And this one yes, 10 of Swords. Yep, definitely over. This is you're gonna kind of end this. And it's time. It's time to end. 7 of Pentacles. Like I just have been saying, you've definitely invested a lot of time and effort into this. I feel like you've been doing this for a while. I mean, this could be like a long-term job that you've been in for like 15 years, or, you know, and you were really like, I don't want to say you had high hopes for it, but I just think, again, you did what you had to do to get by, and, you know, again, if it's work, like get a paycheck. But you're kind of at this contemplation point of, you know, I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time at this point, and it's turning a little, I feel like, toxic in some ways, like they're kind of, again, abusing you a bit. But then you got the Nine of Cups here. So again, I feel like there's definitely an offer. There's an offer here, and it could be, again, it could be another job, but the offer could be just an opportunity here to really focus on and do the things that more inspire you, that you're more passionate about, and focus on something that's more aligned with, you know, your true authentic self. I'm just gonna get one more for the Knight of Cups. The Emperor. Ace of Wands. Yes. Definitely a very passionate, like, whatever this offer is or opportunity is, like, you are very passionate about, and it's something's really inspiring you to create something new. And I feel like, again, once you start tapping into this energy, it's like all of a sudden things start opening up for you, a new path. And this Emperor here, you know, the first thing I got was like more that you're the Emperor, and you're really like feeling finally in charge of your life, and like really taking the lead to create something really strong and stable for yourself. There's some aspect of like being this new leader, and finally almost like being your own boss, and like, again, not having to like to like, again, right, to work for somebody else. I feel like that Emperor is you. Let's just, I mean, the Ten of Swords is pretty clear. I feel like what we've been talking about, that's over. You got the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups about walking away, but I'm just going to get one card for that. 10. Five of Cups. So there is some essence of, you know, again, because you've done this for so long, there is a bit of like loss feeling or sadness about it. Four of Wands. And definitely whatever this is, you know, it really was a strong sense of stability for you. But again, like, yes, it's stable, but it's not fulfilling for you, you know, and it's ultimately not your happiness. And there is, you know, it's almost like I feel like it's more like you struggle with change, especially big change, and this is going to be a big change for you. And it's almost like you're still holding on because, again, of that, this is what you've done for so long, and it's what you know. And, you know, there could be a lot of people tied to this that you're have connections with that's going to be hard to leave. But ultimately, I think this is for your best and highest good. So we've been talking a lot about work. It seems more aligned to work, but this also could be, if this resonates more around a relationship for you, you know, again, it's the same story with the imbalance in the relationship. There's expectations not being met, and you've kind of just been waiting to see how it unfolds. And you finally realize, like, yeah, it's time to walk away or end it, because it's just not, it's more work than it fills you, right? It kind of, again, drains you more than that. And there's really somebody here with the Knight of Cups that's coming in that definitely is able to offer you a lot. And there's going to be a lot of passion around that. So this could go either love or work. And you could be like with this person, this connection is going to benefit you in a way also to me from a work perspective or prosperity perspective. So it could be an opportunity for you guys to work together or align on the same sort of purposes or passions in regards to projects or things like that. So could go either way. So take it as it resonates for you, Sagittarius. All right. Well, let's go over to the extended. Let's see what the outcome is here. And maybe what I'll do is I'll pull some, if this is work, I'll pull some cards for those of you that this resonates from like a work perspective, and then a love, and see kind of the outcome for these. As far as signs, we have Aries, Libra, Taurus. Aries, Libra, Taurus. So if you are connected to one of them, one of those signs, or also if you are one of those, sorry, if you have one of those, I was going to say you're here listening to Sagittarius, but if you're connected to one of those people, we'll pull a card and get more clarity in regards to that connection with them. And again, that could be a love, romantic. It could be like a boss or someone you have, like, again, a business with or project with. So we'll get more information on that. Okay, Sagittarius. I'll see you over in the extended. And the link to the extended is below in the description. So see you over there.